All right, guys, here we are to watch the trailer for the movie Creed 2.
I didn't see Creed 1.
I saw this trailer
I have to
in
abstain
Jurassic
from this
World,
entire thing.
so, so I've also already seen
yeah.
this trailer.
Cool.
But,
I guess we'll just watch. I was gonna say I've never seen Creed 1. Everyone talks about how great it is. I like what's his name? Is this Michael B. Jordan?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's great. Controversial thing where some people didn't think he was great in Black Panther, which I don't understand.
He's the best part of Black Panther, like
and
dramatically so, I think.
I didn't see that Fantastic Four thing with him in it.
Yeah, I didn't catch that
But I feel
one.
like he's probably like I haven't seen him be bad yet. I'll put it that way. So
yeah, especially in his later, like the last things he's been doing have just been knocking it out of the park, like left and right. So yeah, this is probably going to be a great film.
I know the basic plot of Creed, and hopefully that'll be enough to get me on the same page when once this trailer starts with the journey of young what's his name.
Let's check it out.
Okay.
So the last second of this trailer is my favorite and my least favorite part of it.
Yep.
So you see that it's
Listen,
Drago's son.
While the whole thing's going, I literally thought to myself, I'm not sure, because they show, I think, scenes from like a few fights, and I think I was like, shouldn't he be fighting like a Russian guy now? Wouldn't that be what you have to do? I thought about that, and then when it ended, I was like, wait a minute, oh god. I squealed with the delight. I think we're on camera, and I go, "Wah!" It's like a thing when when
there
Drago's
must be a cameo from Dolph Lundgren, and if there's not, it's a wrap for me, and I would retroactively give it a thumbs down.
The whole movie, not even the trailer.
Oh no, I will thumbs down the whole. If he's not in, and like he should be,
has
because
to be in it, yeah.
you know in the Expendables they've still had contact.
Exactly.
They're on good terms. I don't see why he wouldn't be in this.
No,
I don't think the son
still
looks nearly as
he's
imposing
in
as
good
he
health.
is.
No, it's
he was
hard
a
to do
fucking
that.
monster. Like you look at Dolph Lundgren in Rocky, Rocky. 3?
I think it's 3, right? Cause,
and he just like there's nothing that's more terrifying than that man. He's huge.
When they do like the punch test,
yes,
and the whole thing of like if he dies, he dies or whatever.
Yeah.
You're like, oh.
Well, they said he accidentally punched Sylvester Stallone during the filming of that, and you know they immediately take him to the hospital and he gets X-rays and this and that, and they're like, well, how fast was he going when he got in the car crash? And they're like, he was punched. What? and whether that's like something they hyped up you know, for the thing, but I never heard that. Like you know until years and years later, like a behind the scenes thing.
Sometimes you get like a fun story going.
So I don't know if that was a hype train thing or if that was an actual thing that happened, but I love the idea of that.
Yeah.
Because
awesome.
he monster fucking you know like just looking at Dom and knowing what I know about him, I know that he studied how to work out like in the best way possible and like was maximizing all results while taking steroids.
Is he a martial artist? Is he trained?
I don't believe so, but that's certainly possible.
Because there's always a like divide. Like Howard Stern used to get like a Chuck Zito in like the studio, and he would break it down. Like, no, this guy's a ballerina. This guy'll kill you. Like he would go down the list of all the action stars, the heroes, and certain people like a Chuck Norris. I think that you would think are like this lame dude. Like, no, he has belts. He's like the man, and then some other guy where you're like, oh, he's great. It's like, no, he's just tall. He's just trained. He just looks nice or whatever. And you go, oh, okay. Like, so I don't know where Dolph Lundgren falls on it, but I'm a huge Dolph fan, obviously.
Yes.
How could you not be?
and being that he's so educated, I would tend to believe he's probably not this animal fighter in real life. But you know, you never know. The man has so many hats that he could easily. He trained Bruce Lee. What? He's not even old enough to do that. He made a time machine.
I just saw this TED Talk with him where he talks about history. He has a whole history of like addiction, and he was like abused as a kid by his father. Like there's all this like stuff with him. There's a whole deep thing with him. It goes even deeper than just like the biochemist, actor, multilingual genius, buff dude. There's even more than you thought
Grace
before.
Jones.
It's Grace Jones, for example. Yeah, he talks about that in the talk, because that was during like a certain time of his life or whatever and all that. Okay, we didn't talk about this movie really at all.
I think most Rocky movies just get a thumbs up for being a Rocky movie.
Okay.
Aside from the last Rocky movie before the Creed started, they've all been really good.
Yeah.
In my opinion, and this it shares that same thing where like it's got such a tight edited trailer here that I'm like nah, it's got a thumbs up, and I can't imagine the movie not displaying the same qualities that the previous Rockies have had. I would like to see it. Period.
I agree. I feel like I don't like sports movies. I don't like inspirational or uplifting movies. But I think Rocky's always been like one of the exceptions. That's the part of that dips into like the other zone for me, where I go like, oh, this I'll watch or whatever. So yeah, it looks like it's a good movie. I'm thumbsing the ups.
All right, guys, that's what I thought about this. Let us know in the comments what you thought about it. Don't die in a fire, and we'll see you next time.
Hello, internets. I just love watching JustDaggers. If you've enjoyed this video as much as I have, click that subscribe button. Peace out, homies.